In Nigeria, driving a Lexus is the same as driving a reliable Toyota, with an extra feel of luxury. And I tell you, Nigerians love them. Today, we are going to be talking about the second generation RX and why you should consider buying one if you are in the market for a budget luxury Lexus. This is Oluwatobi Jethro Cars. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. Before we continue, a little overview. The RX is Lexus mid-size SUV introduced in 1998 with the RX 300 model. The second generation, which we'll be talking about today, started production in 2003 with the RS 330 models. The RS 400h and RS 350 also started production with this generation RX. The Lexus RS 350 is one of the best in its class, and here's why you should consider buying one. 1. It's cheap for its class. You don't need a CEO salary to drive one of this. With a 6 million naira used benchmark price, the RS350 is not the definition of cheap.
Are you playing? What type of plane is this?
It's not cheap, but with what it has to offer and compared to close competitions like the BMW S5 of the same year range, that obviously costs more. This makes the RS350 fairly priced and a budget SUV. 2. It has a reliable powertrain. The most important part when buying a used luxury SUV, the engine. And in the RX, it's as solid as it could be. The RX is powered by a transverse mounted 2GR-FE 3.5 litre naturally aspirated V6 that produces about 272 horsepower and 252 pound-feet of torque. Same engine Toyota used in some of its high-end models. It is also mated to a 5-speed Toyota automatic transmission. Both the engine and transmission on the RX are solid and are rarely unreliable. 3. It has a high-quality interior and offers numerous features. The RX is almost 2 decades old, and finding one with an excellent interior condition is not impossible. This tells how high quality the materials used are, and they hold up really well. The RX is also well equipped with the latest tech features. Standard features in the RX includes automatic climate control, an 8-speaker sound system, cruise control, automatic headlights, 10-way power adjustment and 2-way lumbar support for both front seats, genuine wood insert for the steering wheel and shift knob, leather upholstery, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, adaptive headlights, a DVD-based navigation system with voice control, Bluetooth, backup camera, and lots more. But just like most Toyota models, the RS 350 is also notorious for having cracked dashboards. Take notes. 4. It drives just right. In true Lexus fashion, this generation Lexus RS350 possesses a smooth and sophisticated personality. Acceleration is swift and silent thanks to a 3.5 litre V6, and it has a very quiet cabin. This is first and foremost a luxury vehicle, and as such, the suspension is tuned more for a plush ride than a sporty handling. If sporty is what you want, the Acura MDX and Infiniti FX35 are better options in that segment. Make with no lie, this SUV drives really well. 5. It's old, but absolutely worth it. The RS350 has grown on us and is one of those cars that will still hold its relevancy in, let's say, the next 10 years. It's not a bad looking SUV, it aged really well. My best part, the tail lamps. I so love the clear LED tail lamps Lexus uses on their RS models, but I'd rather suggest the third generation Lexus RS250, which is a better option as it's more better looking and updated. The 2009 model of that car has a used benchmark price of over 10 million naira for a very perfect example. It's not cheap, which makes this a more worthy option. What's your take? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Ciao.